Hello everyone, welcome back to LaserPenguinGames. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Eldraine Courtside Brawl and MTG Arena. Basically you have 4 decks to choose from, pre-constructed decks, and it's kind of like Commander, whereas your one creature that is legendary is basically to the side and you can cast it whenever you want. If it dies or gets exiled, you can choose to put it in the command zone again, and then it costs 2 more colorless to play each time. So I'm going to choose the Faerie Schemes deck because that's the one I use to get my 6 wins. So you can lose as many times as you want. Number of losses does not matter, and then you earn a bunch of cards that are, I guess, temporary till September 26th or something like that. So you can use those cards in this format. I'm not sure if you can. I'll check again after. I'm not sure if you can use them in standard as well for now, but I know the rotation is coming soon with the next set. So, alright, this is interesting because I do have 3 land, but I won't be able to access all 3 of my colors yet for my commander, which only costs 4. It's the cheapest of the 4 decks. This is the cheapest one, the cheapest commander, and it is Flying Dutch has lifelink 2/3. Other creatures you control with flying get +1 slow. Whenever you cast an artifact or enchantment spell, you get a 1/1 blue fairy token with flying. So they are playing the same deck, and they got to go first. So we had a huge disadvantage. The best things you can get in your deck are the enchantments that kind of lock down the opposing commander. I don't have one in my hand right now, so this is gonna be it's gonna be interesting. Usually the Witching Well I would save. I guess they're looking for land, most likely. I usually save it until after Alela is already down, and then you get a free 1/1 out of it. Okay, well I'm going to play, I guess, the Swamp, and I might as well basically get a 2/2 for 2 out of this. I mean, it's also usually better to play that later, but I'm going to see if I can apply a little bit of pressure here before. Equip cost is only 1. I hope they try and cast removal on it. That'd be kind of cool. Waste of... Because they're going to, unless they don't have a plains, they're going to definitely they do 2 more cards, which I might also try to do here. How many cards do I have in hand? Yeah, I think I might do the same thing. Good time to do it. So I don't really have any 3-drops anyway. I'll go ahead and attack for 2. So basically what happens is here, usually the person who locks the other commander out usually wins, or if they can somehow kill them more times. There's no reason for you to not play Alela on turn 4, like every time, unless you don't have... Oh, they're missing the plains. So I will definitely be playing mine. If it gets locked down, at least I can save it with Conclave 1 time. After that, I mean, the frog is the worst thing. So the only card I'm really worried about, because I know they have the same deck as me, is the card that turns it into a 1/1 frog and it loses all its abilities. So that's what I want to avoid. So if they play that card, I'm going to want to use my Conclave on that and save it. There are board wipes, but again, you can recast after. Next turn, basically, I'm going to try to probably cast the owl, if I can. Okay, they're going a little slow on their colors, so they are not able to play their commander this turn either. So I'm going to get some free shots in, unless they use removal right now. Yeah, which they will. So it's an exile removal. I am just going to basically let go to do. If I wanted to, I could use the Conclave to exile the prison but it's not worth it. I can just recast for 2, just let it, basically, they're going to get to scry 1. Once I get to 6 land, I'm going to be able to recast it anyways. So I'm still probably going to play the Owl. It's just worth it. Another Swamp. No, I'm not going to play the Owl because I fucked that up. Well, should I just save him then? I mean, it is way more value to play it after and just see what my opponent's doing. Kind of want to use the bag. Actually, I'm going to use the bag of holding. So let's go ahead and pay 2, and we're going to basically get rid of Emergence Zone. And then we're going to get some more value with Mana Geode after. So next turn, so he's going to cast his commander now. Then I'm going to cast mine, and then we're just basically going to have a race off to see who can get the most tokens, unless he actually has the removal in his hand for, again, the frog. So he might have more. We'll see what he does on his turn before I react. Can no longer attack with my soldier. So I think my best move is to play Geode and the Owl if my commander is still in play. If not, I'm probably going to do Geode and Conclave. Okay, that's good news. It's not. Oh wait, they still have enough to frog or to do other bad things. Still holding up 3 lands, so we're not in the clear at all. If this attacks, we're not going to block it. We're just going to let it. Although, oh yeah, oh they didn't even swing. Okay, so play tap land, gain a life. Then we're going to play. I'm not going to mess up the mana this time. Ooh, we don't want more land though. We want some more fun cards. So now we can play the Owl. And we'll tap it for blue. And we're going to get some bonus flyers. And ooh, let's go ahead and take our own prison. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is actually... I could shut... But then I don't want protection for my own, but... At this point it's probably worth it. Because then my commander becomes way more of a threat. And they're going to have to recast. Spend their entire turn recasting it, and then which I'll just get rid of it again. And it might just put them out of... So hopefully... So I'm not going to attack here. That's there's a 4/4. Hopefully they're going to spend all their mana to recast it here, and which would be really good. I might actually even go for the banish at that point. And just force them to spend time. Oh, that looks like they have something. Well, I guess my banish can save my commander from bad enchantment as well. I don't know if I should... Oh. Okay. So I have to go for mech, that's fine. Sure. Sure. Wait, do I have enough to recast? I do have enough to cast it again already. They now have 2 land left for this turn. I'm guessing they're going to want to attack, but maybe not. Nope. I think it's vigilance, which is quite bad. I don't know why they wouldn't cast that after, but so what I want to do is just keep recasting my commander until I can't anymore. See if they have more removal, which they might. If not, then I'm going to go ahead and start casting. I guess they know that I have the prison, so they're kind of waiting. They're not going to wait. Alright, let's see what happens here. Okay. So I'm going to play the egg. Draw a card. I think I want to just bounce all their stuff. And just... Wait, hold on. So we'll start with the commander. Oh no, it's going to go to their hand and they're going to be able to cast it for 4 then. So how much mana? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't have enough to do both. But that's just, it's annoying enough that it's going to make them pay more to recast everything anyway. That. And that. And they're gonna get hurt quite a bit here too. Next. So I still have a few. So I'll send all the flyers. I can sack the egg if I want, but there's no point really. So they're gonna play. Okay, yeah, they had to pay the full price, and that's gonna do it. So that's the event going on right now. I'll show you some of the prizes you can get. So you can see here these cards are only legal in standard 2020 events until September 26th. So a lot of these cards are just going in to the decks that you're playing in this event, making them stronger. But yeah, you should probably give it a try though. It's not bad. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.